So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Forward it goes. He's through here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That is good alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Engages and forces him off the ball. Garena. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. That's very neat. And here's Messi. Referee has just said play on. So what can they make of this? Shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Uruguay! There is the breakthrough! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. That has not gone well. Referee's given a throw. Modric has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that has been cleared.
1 minute added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Neymar. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been slung wide. It's a quick ball upfield. Here's Beckenbauer. Oh, that's well spotted. The referee has given a corner. Have their second corner now. Time and again they are repelled. And here's a chance. And it's hoisted clear.
72,306. Substitution for Uruguay. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Mohamed Salah.
Up for a header! Now that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Uruguay clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Uruguay take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's been shifted off it. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Marquinhos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
For Uruguay, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number
Now it's
18,
Neymar.
Erling Haaland. Number 45,
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Nkunku.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Memphis Depay. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Belts one. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Argentina can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
And he's managed to gift it back. Lang. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That's a throw.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Memphis Depay. And he'll shoot here. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Nkunku. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Traumeri. He's a sharp little ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Saka carries the ball down the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. They've managed to get it away. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. That is a brilliant interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Argentina can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Pedri. Davis. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's, oh, what a mistake! And again! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Argentina pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose! He's done well to get that clear. Zakaria kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good read. Tries to dink it in. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Lofted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Bruyne. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Chiesa. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Crossed into the mid. Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. And they win it back again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Chiesa. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has ended up in no man's land. Might be danger here. De Bruyne. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make...
Chance for the header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Inzaghi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Neymar is standing over this one. He's got to be in here! Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Argentina, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davis. And that interception was most necessary. And that has put paid to that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Modric kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chiesa. Who's looking wide. Barcelona finding their passes. Tries a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, De Bruyne.
And we have our very first corner.
Di Maria, number 9.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar, number 24, Del Piero.
And it's Neymar.
Substitutions taking place.
Quadrado. Jordi Alba. Now it's Rodrigo, looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri has a shot! Del Piero. Costa Curta. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodrigo. Guti. Rodrigo. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's Guti.
1 minute added time.
That's played into space. Dink through. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Davis is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. It's run loose here. He's found a way through. Neymar! Goal! Brazil!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's Modric. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hoisted in. And here's Kane. Modric. Kane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks to clip it forward. And back to the keeper they go. Scholes. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Thinks one through. Beckenbauer. Brazil finding their passes, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To the staff room immediately. Substitution for Argentina. Number 20, Neymar. Number 7, Mbappe.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field, Number 8.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Scholes. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's been intercepted. Modric. Looking for the runner. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! Oh, what's he done? There's the shot! Sticks it away! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Another throw-in. He has found the way through. Rudiger can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Rudiger cuts it out. Gets his pass away. A real chance if he can get through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10.
This then
Modric.
to draw level.
Number 13. Cuadrado. Coming on the field. Number 25. Number 11. Rodrigo. Substitution.
Wonderful save by Martinez. So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And here's Kroos.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi, oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Argentina can start a counter here.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Played back in. Great hit! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
Mbappe! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Neymar. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Out of play for a goal kick. Pedri. Kimmich. Vieira. Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. Plays it in low. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. It's Bellingham. Kimmich. Cuadrado.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Neymar. Zakaria promptly onto that, and that is that. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Terrible error, duly punished. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 25. Coming on the field is...
That gets things going for the second half.
Bruno Fernandes.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Argentina different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Cuadrado. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bergomi.
The attendance for this match was
Vieira
72,306.
gets it back. Well seen, saw that coming. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all got...
Tries a shot! It's come back out! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substitution for Argentina, number 14.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Coming on the field.
Oh, good read.
Kroos. Number 3. Number 22.
Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chance for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mohamed Salah gets to show off his quick feet.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bruno Fernandes does really well there, he is strong. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mbappe appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Argentina can start a counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Pass somewhat off target.
Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the shot! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put his...
And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Dybala! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rudiger simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Dybala. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar, Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got to be in here! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Dybala. Colo finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Davis. And it's Neymar. Goretzka. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Shapes to shoot. Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Dybala, Goretzka has a go! Plenty to aim at here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Pedri, Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Colo get the second half going. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Now Davis. Now it's Dybala. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! He can pounce on that. It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
53 minutes is
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this
Rodri.
match was 71,898.
And it's Dybala. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's there to retrieve it. Now there's a fine ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Cuadrado. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Wilshere. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Wilshere really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Neymar. Number 13, Cuadrado. Number 15.
Has a look and has a go.
Coming on the field.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 11, Rodrigo. Number 22,
Argentina
Rafinha.
striving to prolong
Number
their stay at this
23,
level, and they are
substitution.
just about doing it for now.
Yeah, a massive result if they can pull this off for so many reasons. I just hope the nerves won't be the spoiler.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rashford gets flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Floated up and over. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. He gets big. No mistake. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's that. A draw in a must-win game, and they are down. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina certainly showed some urgency in this game, but it was a case of too little too late in the end. You think how things could have been different had they shown a bit more of this earlier, but it doesn't mean an awful lot at the moment. Very sad day.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.